flick us over to the main screen. And hello. Whoa, that's not something everybody wants to see. Let's try this again, shall we? Put it on the right bit of Discord. There we go.
Ooh.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our wonderful little Twitch stream of Fumbles and Fortunes here on Gaming Addiction.
Hey.
Where everything's going chaotic, and we just...
Hello.
we all just finished ranting and raving about Boris Johnson's Twitch stream.
Bloody. Okay, say I play the Boris Johnson on Twitch, right? He's got it all set up. He knows what he's doing. But number one, I want to see some sub emotes. Some really good ones of that. Number two, I want to start seeing meme clips. And number three, when is Boris Johnson going to play Among Us on stream? Because my god, I'll watch the shit out of that.
Well, they're saying that. Oh, what's her name? Vice President. I think it's the Vice President-elect of the US, or the head of Senate.
Yeah.
Like, did a gaming stream.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I know who you mean. She's like, it's like one of the female senators, I think. Because he did it with like Pokimane and them lot.
And Corpse.
That was quite funny.
I didn't actually watch that. I saw the numbers, but I was like, geez. Alrighty then. Oh, still just waiting on a few others.
I think Marie said she was going to be late, if I recall correctly.
Yep, she did.
Yeah. Marie be late, and Chrissy messaged me earlier saying she's going to be a bit late as well.
Alright.
Understandable, considering the circumstances. Why, need to remember where this voice is. Sound like a Yorkshireman.
Yorkshire! Love your puddings. Good stuff.
The Yorkshire pudding is disgusting.
Mate, what?
Excuse you, Brian. Are you mad?
Whoa!
I am, because I love pancakes, but I hate Yorkshire pudding. It's the exact same batter mix. One's fried, the other is baked.
Mad.
Actually, if we are precise, I actually haven't had Yorkshire pudding ever.
Oh dear God.
Man, we need to sort. Are you telling me that you do not appreciate the godlike creation known as Toad in the Hole?
Oh, blasphemy!
Wow, dude!
All my English points for that.
Wow!
Wow! The
Yeah,
level
I'll
of
happily have chips
disappointment.
with curry sauce. You can't get more
Hey, yo.
British than that.
In fairness, though, curry sauce is actually legit.
Mm-hmm. God, we should really do a podcast now where we just talk about British food stuff.
Hey, but I know what we should do. We should totally do a Just Chatting stream where we rank. We do like a ratings list of like all the British takeaway joints, and we say what the best ones are.
Oh god. If you think about it, if I ever get around to UK, we would have like a Just Chatting stream, and we would rank, and then there would be my opinion, which is not influenced by
True,
locality.
we have outside opinion.
That's it, right? Like Foxy coming in with the completely non-biased opinion.
With the European hot take, and I can guarantee you probably be disgusting.
European
This is
hot
horrible.
takes. Yes. It's not horrible though. You can do so much with them. Like Toad in the Hole and other variants of Toad in the Hole.
Again, I don't like Yorkshire puddings, but the same batter, if you fry it, you end up with pancakes, and I adore pancakes.
Oh,
Pancakes though.
then I could bring some mammy from here.
Would you even be allowed to under the new EU rules, be able to smuggle the food in?
That's a point.
It's basically just rye pudding. So I think it's allowed, maybe.
Only one way to find out.
Or then I can bring you some salmiak.
the heck is that?
Sounds
Is it
fishy.
salmiakki?
Salty black licorice.
Is it like a licorice covered in salt?
Yeah.
basically salty licorice. Yeah.
It's really salty and it's gross, in my personal opinion.
No, it's not. It's delicious.
You're Finnish. You're allowed to say that. You would say that. I mean, yeah, you're Finnish. You would say that.
It's really delicious.
Well, yeah, like I said, you'd say that.
Yeah. Also, if we would find some clear booze, and then we would have some Turkish peppers, I could make some, which is basically like licorice booze.
So,
What?
so vodka or something?
Okay, what the heck is that?
Someone was watching. I think
That was my phone going off.
Oh
I was trying to
wow!
think what that was from, and my brain can't remember it.
I think.
Troop.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It was like I know
The last little bit of goof troop when it just goes. Yeah.
Oh damn!
Love it.
Although I managed to get something on my sample the other day. And
Ooh.
specifically when I play with friends. Right, what do I need to do? I actually need to go to Streamlabs, go to here.
Oh, I'm anticipating this.
Because I need to re-add the samples, so bear with me 2 secs. So yeah,
Whilst
when
that's
I specifically
happening-
play a barbarian, I have an axe.
Ooh.
And this has been the ongoing gag for years. Hopefully it comes through okay. Hit.
Yes! Classic Hassan chop!
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's actually come around to, so what do you do for your turn? Don't know, just hit the button.
Hassan chop!
I'm so glad now I have a soundboard I can make custom sounds.
Excellent.
Alright then, so what's moving for the others? Should we go play some D&D?
Yeah.
Yes, we shall.
Go on.
So for those of you watching, last time this wonderful band of miscreants and misfits
Excuse you.
that's what you are so far. They're the face of, well, the Twitch chat's been so kindly dishing out free 20s for you all.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, they do love us.
And it would be right. Because you just roll a natural 20 on that bluff check. Anyway, we began your adventure in the city, well, the village, I should say, of Kumo. I hope I got the tongue out at the right second, then I was working on delay.
Mm.
Yeah, we started this whole thing in the village of Kumo, where there was a festival going on for the midsummer. And you guys had arrived, done various fetes and things like that, and in the evening you found that the storehouse of this village was being raided by kobolds. You rushed in and encountered them, dealt with their numbers quite handedly, even dealing a significant blow to reinforcements as a lot of them fell into the abyss. Thanks to some quick thinking of Khan's magic and Erin's dual-bladed scimitar.
Yeah, and Relgash, who just went basically batshit insane.
Yep. But you also went face to face with the Karen, the queen of the kobolds.
Oh no.
Yes. She didn't live very long, because again, natural 20s and double-bladed scimitars are dangerous.
Yep.
Needless to say, was not around for long. So I just got a message. I wanted to see what it was. But yeah, when we last left you all, you had returned back. There had been a feast in your name, your honour, as it were. And I believe you guys took the long rest option, if I recall.
I do believe so.
That's what I had written down in my notes.
Sounds about right.
So yes, a few days have gone by. So, It's just not any Karen, the Karen.
The
Of
cat.
course, the Karen. Yes. So you see the rules of rests have changed. So a long rest is no longer like a day, it was 3 days. So essentially this campaign now is on day 4. Which is weird. But you guys awaken to your bright and sparkly new day. Erin is up in the morning, bright and early, and has already gone down to the local blacksmith to pick up her nice clean claws. What about the rest of you? What would you like to do with this wonderful, glorious day?
Is like a fete still going on? Is it like just people packing up and stuff?
Some people are packing up, some of the travellers have already moved on and got on their way.
Okay.
Otherwise, the village is fairly normal. Annoyingly, I don't have a map for the village. It's still on my to-do list. I've done maps for other things, but not where you started.
Well.
For that is not important.
Fair play. Let me see. Just want to make sure if we have done the long rest option that I've checked all my bits. Yes. Right. So with it being a fresh morning, I'm guessing there's no like crazy stuff, like or any people running around going "Troll in the dungeon" or anything like that.
Actually, it seems that I haven't checked the. I haven't done the long rest bits.
How dare you?
In that there is not like official button for it.
No, there isn't. But long rest, you get all your hit points back and all your abilities reset.
Yeah.
Sadly, there'd be no button for a long rest on these new sheets. At least I don't think there is.
I actually just set my health back to max.
Yeah, you weren't all too damaged anyway. A lot of you came out of that fight unscathed. Twitch
Yeah.
chat.
Yes.
Thank you,
Staring at you.
thank you, Twitch chat.
Imagine if we could have a Twitch plugin work on WoW. The chaos
Oh,
that
that'd be so
could cause on raids.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That
Just
would
say
be
instant wipe.
hilarious.
We go back to
Give a boss a
all the
buff,
raids
just-
at max level now. That's the only thing.
Oh, yo.
Oh, I am slowed by 50%. This is going to be painful.
It'll be even more painful when it's like Burning Crusade Classic. Oh.
Oh yeah, like if you think about it, like crowd control, but for WoW.
Oh, damn. Damn.
I wouldn't mind doing the crowd control Link to the Past randomizer.
Oh, that'd be
At some point
cool.
in the near future, because I know Twitch chat likes to torture me. It's ultimate torture.
Oh, talking
Nice.
about other games, I was maybe thinking playing Spore at some point. But I'm
Spore
not
is good.
starting the easy way. I'm starting the way that I start with the 0 evolutions, then 1, then 1,
Ik hou eens
2, 3, 4, etc. until like maxed out.
Okay, that could be quite an interesting stream to watch. Anyway,
Yeah.
back to the game of D&D at hand.
Yeah. That's the D&D.
So if any of
Doonday.
you have anything important to do throughout the day, you do notice that a lot of the locals in the afternoon begin to gather in the small little village hall,
I'm
Well, there was-
intrigued.
where there was a bit of a heated discussion going on.
I am intrigued. I would like to see what this heated discussion is.
Indeed, I have to refer to notes now. I have
As
to
is
DM
Khan.
properly. I can't ad-lib this crap anymore.
Well,
Khan is normally
basically,
attracted by loud voices and shiny things, so he will gladly go towards it.
Yeah, basically Relgash could go to see what's all the hubbub about. being that he is, as he is a ranked soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you guys enter the small village hall, there a very heated debate and discussion. There are several raised voices of people are complaining about bandit attacks, and these kobolds were quite clear that after all, something must be done about it. With the Midsummer Festival having just gone, and now it's autumn approaching, so the harvest will be coming in, and it'll be winter, and they're going to be isolated for the longest part. Wipe out any remaining kobold presence in the area is one line of thinking. Although people point out that, we can't go and start a militia. That has to be armed and prepared and properly sorted out by the military, and they're not going to come all the way to this tiny little village to issue swords to hooligans. And if they come here, they're going to want paying.
Well, Relgash goes to the guys discussing this, and
it's a one big village discussion. It's like everybody in the village is here.
Oh, okay. So, well, he is going to go up near the podium and say that, well, we have been dealing with some kobolds recently, so we could offer our hand in combating this problem you seem to be having.
Few hushed voices in amongst the crowd. Eventually, the old crone that Tash's character Shizuka would recognise as this woman that gave out the fortunes and everything else. She stands up and is sort of like the eldest person in this village, points out that, well, this young Leonin here is quite clearly of the military. Even if he's not in full regalia, he still counts a little way. All in favour of having him and a group of people venture out and deal with remaining kobold presences, say aye. Big shout of aye, all those opposed, nay.
Can't repeat an aye just because he can.
Just because you do.
Aye.
Very well, the ayes have it. She walks over to you, Relgash. You,
Yes.
young one. You are charged with this course. Do not
Okay.
fail, and do not bring dishonor to yourself or your family.
This shall be my honorable actions, which will bring honor to our city and show that we are not to be trifled with.
Very well, you are dismissed. Go gather who you wish. None of the townsfolk,
Yeah.
obviously. We've got shit to do.
Yes, I shall bring great honor to this town, and see you later, and farewell.
She just goes to sit back down. The martial artist guy that did all the fight sparring with you guys comes along and pats you on the back. Relgash is like, have fun, fight well, have a good hunt.
I shall, and you too may have for your health as well. Cheers.
Alright. So with that, the meeting carries on. Other matters come up that may interest you guys. There's obviously a tithe they need to send out to their regent lord, who currently resides in the town of Minato, out on the coast. So whoever's willing to do that, and also how they're going to get it there, because there's the option of a cart. There is the river that runs past the village, so they could take the river. But there's a question of the boat, and there's quite busy legal chatter
Yes. Well, there is a possibility that we could take some sort of a cart or something like that, so we could go by land.
Yep. In fact,
Or
let's
what?
bring up the world map for you guys. You can see what it's like. I do bear in mind it's unlabeled for the time being.
Oh yeah. So Relgas just turns around to others and so is everyone fine with this?
Where are
Is-
we?
You just, you just
Give
have
me a
Tom
second. I
going,
need to
"I'm
fix
the
the
best."
overlays. Right now, we're kind of adjusting out into the map a bit, and not in the frames. There we go. We're looking at entirely all four of us. So, for you guys, I do have this little token.
Yay.
See, no arguing with who's the party leader, you just get a P for party.
Yay!
P token.
Yay!
So that's where you guys are. That is the little village where you guys have started up.
Okay.
Nestled between two sets of hills with the river running past, and the town of Militia is this one all the way over here. The small towers you can see dotted about the map, by the way, they are actually the training schools for the Royal Guard squads.
Hmm.
And
So
there's
that's,
one
like the
that just
official-
happens to be here.
Indeed. But also, you guys can use the ruler. You can see how far you have to travel. Every hex is about 12 miles.
Okay.
Okay, so if
So
we
if it
did.
helps, you guys cover 2 hexes in a day's worth of travel. Someone has joined and has thrown my overlays off. Hi, Christy.
There you go.
Hello.
I thought it would do.
That's right, it's not the end of the world. Yes,
You're on a map anyway at a minute.
indeed we are.
Map mode.
We are in the best mode, the map mode.
Map mode.
So yeah, the party have decided to rally themselves together and go kobold hunting, or maybe escort the tithe to the west. But it's entirely to you guys. Where would you like to go? What do you want to do?
Well, I don't mind.
I would think what would be the most
So I can see what
optimal
I'm doing,
thing
and keep an eye on Twitch chat.
to
We've got
essential shopping and work.
I know, what's upstairs?
Just gonna mute Dom for a bit.
Yeah. So, Relgash just, I believe there is some sort of a map in a cart or something. What we have now.
Well, one of the locals who does provide you with a small map. It's not as detailed as this one, but it gives you a rough idea that, you know, the road that goes westward would take you to Minato. The river does the same thing. You just got to keep heading southwards.
Yeah. Well, Relgash just lays it on, like, on a sort of a like table or something, and then he is like, "Okay, let's plan a bit. So, where should we go?" Everyone's like, "I would recommend we would follow the road to. Is that west? Like, is this? I think this is like
the southwest.
Southwesterly, yeah.
Southwest.
yeah, that's southwest. Yeah, I think we should go to. Like, my opinion is that we should go to southwest-ish way, and see what's there, and then if it is if we need to go to this other place on the eastern side, we could go there after that.
Yeah, well, if we need to head west, if we want to go down southwest and then along back up,
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Chris, able to see
so
what
we
you're
need to go
posting.
downwards,
Facebook
don't
chat.
we?
Yeah.
We need a deck of many things. I think that's what's happened. Somebody's pulled a deck of many things.
Too many cards. He should have stopped at one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whereabouts are we on the actual map anyway? Because I take it's where the P is.
Indeed. The P
Yeah.
is for the party.
So, is when you say that we need to take her west, are we going on that little boot there on the west, or do we need to go down and to the west?
So
The town of Militia is this one here.
village
If
and
you
the boot.
follow the road or the river, you'll reach like the next
Yeah.
major city of Militia. If you go eastwards, as you can see, that actually takes you to the capital of Viali. As I said in the intro, this is where this little village is nestled. It's just about equidistant. So it makes its trade literally from food and resupplying travellers, and that's it.
Yeah. I was maybe thinking we could head like here.
You can do, as
Oh,
the
what,
DM panics, realising, I don't have a map for there yet. Quickly!
Divert off the beaten path.
Nope, to D&D Beyond to find something very scary to throw in your way.
Well, being one who cannot speak for himself, I have been nodding towards the Leonin's ideas all this whole time.
Sanafar, save me.
So I for one agree with the Western Trek.
Oh yeah, so that's where we need to go.
I mean, I suppose since the majority of people, I mean, yeah, is it still cool for Shizuka to kind of be like, hey yo, god of awesomeness and that, give me some advice. Which one is the better idea of the two?
I'm trying to work out how you mean by that.
Like, should we go to the west to be like, hey yo, the west to, is it like to ask people there, or is it just to hunt not goblins, so kobolds and stuff like that?
Well, the hunting kobolds is in the local area, so it can be this hex or the next hex is over. The thing that will take you west is a tithe. So, like taxation, basically.
Okay.
Here's a caravan of supplies, mostly foodstuffs, a little bit of gold coin here and there, what the town's made.
Mm.
And in exchange, the Lord of Minato doesn't send over his guys, which are much better armed than your local peasants with a spear and a hoe, to not burn it to the ground and put everybody else into some sort of slave labour. Ancient history, kids, it was just basically do or die. And most people just did.
Since everyone else is more or less nodding towards going to the west, okay, I'll follow them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like Shizuka's just sort of like listening to the ideas and then just like nodding and stuff on ones that she
Oh, I can
agrees
imagine you
with.
sitting there with like 2 flashcards, like thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Do you like the idea?
Or,
Thumbs up.
no, like not flashcards, like origami, sort of like thumbs up. Well, I mean, like she turns the origami like thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Origami like button, like in Facebook.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, then, so you guys wish to head out to the west. The main question is, are you going to go by road or by boat? Because there is a local in town who does have a small vessel that he does use to ferry people downstream. If you're willing to pay him, he'll do it. Otherwise, they have a cart, and a couple of locals are going to take turns pulling it by hand because they can't afford the horses right now.
I mean,
I feel bad if it's going to be a man-driven cart.
yeah, that me too. I think boat would be cool.
I have
Yeah.
spells that can shoot at things on a boat. That sounds amazing, like Rambo. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with a boat because it's so much easier to go with a waterbound vessel than with someone pulling it.
Yeah.
I
That's
had
fine.
this idea yonks ago. And this was
Oh,
before
no.
the Artificer came out, and it was basically a rotating barrel with wands and magic missile on it.
Oh!
Yeah, you just sit there and hold. You just rest your hand over the top because you don't need to attune to the wand of magic missiles. So you just keep firing magic missiles all day.
Yes.
Oh, you mean kind of like Flying Dutchman? Triple cannons?
Oh no,
Ooh.
like full on minigun, like 6,
Oh.
7 barrels.
Yeah.
We'd actually like figured out like you could carry it one-handed. You need to be certain strength and everything else, but you just sit there with your hand rested on top of it and just crank it. Alright then, so you guys head down towards the river, and there you can see an old, bit of a strange mix in facial features. Like he's got quite a big bulbous nose and a thick raggedy beard. And initially you think human, but then you look at like his physique of being quite stout and muscular, and it's like dwarf, but a dwarf that stands close to 6 feet. Yeah, what?
Ooh, whoa.
Yes, welcome to
Oh,
Fumbles.
wow.
They do exist.
Mm.
But he looks at you and he's got that old salty sailor voice to him. It's like, oh, right. What you be
You have a
wanting?
woman's legs.
We would
He
need a
has both his legs. So, sorry, Foxy, you were saying.
So, we would require passage across the river.
Yep, to the west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
To the west.
So down river, not across the river. Down it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down it.
so along.
Down river.
Rolling on the river.
Alright, hang on a second. And he pops off the crate he was sitting on the ship, opens it up, pulls out a book, sits himself back down on it again, flips open to a page. So, how many people am I taking? Is it just the 5 of you?
Have we got another person?
That's all of us.
Marie and Erin would be there with you.
I mean, it would be a fair assumption.
Yeah.
Tash, it would only be a journey to the west if it took like 80 chapters.
We'll make it last 80 chapter. I mean, what?
No.
Oh god, yeah. Knowing how this is probably going to end up going down, it's going to be like you had the one job to do. You still haven't finished it yet. It's like a main quest. It's still sat in your quest log.
Yeah,
Oh
like,
god.
oh god,
Yeah.
if you think about it, it would be like it would last like 40 to 80 weeks for us to play that through.
Jesus.
I just realised now it's like literally become like a game of, well, any Elder Scrolls game. So you haven't done any of the main quests at all. You still got like the first objective to do. But you're now head of the Thieves Guild, head of the Fighters Guild, head of the Mages Guild, working your way through the Assassin's storyline. Got married, had kids, made a house, ridden several dragons. I still haven't done that first bit.
I know, right? And they're still like, who are you?
And that'd be a challenge, actually. You have to play Skyrim, but you have to avoid the main quest as much as possible.
That would be so
Ooh.
sweet.
That would actually be
I'm
pretty good.
sure I did that with Fable.
Or I'll just give myself a stream idea for tomorrow now.
Womp womp.
Nice.
Anyway, time for the 5 of you. I'm gonna cost you. Let's see here, about 3 gold pieces each for the whole journey.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
If my bow gets damaged, you're paying for it. So you mark off 3 gold from your character sheets.
Oh.
Oh. I need to get to my character sheet.
Yeah. But can we agree if it's force majeure, we wouldn't be in so much debt?
Well, you break it, you bought it.
Yeah. But if it's like Kraken or something?
That'd just be scarier, cracking in the river.
Oh yeah, that would be scary as heck.
Have you not heard of the legendary River Kraken?
Oh no, no!
Oh,
But,
wow.
like this is a river kraken. It's likely to be ducks, so we're gonna have to be fighting a river
Oh.
kraken. Yeah.
Oh god. It's just a monstrously large duck.
Yeah.
Go,
Oh
quack.
god.
I don't have
Why am I
the-
imagining now this?
Oh, excuse me.
I'd say, why am I imagining this boat now to be like one of those duck buses? You know that they used to have in London
Oh
that
damn.
transforms, so it's like a car that transforms into like a boat.
Oh, those
There's
ones,
yellow.
amphibious vehicles.
Has a duck head.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. I love those boats.
Well, until one of them caught fire and sank.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That was the thing. Okay, so the boat does leaves sort of a couple of hours after you do, once it's all fully loaded with the supplies and everything else. Let me just work out how long it's going to take you all to get there. 16
One day.
More like a day and a half.
Oh, fair enough.
So
So-
with that in mind, I would like everybody please to roll me perception checks.
Oh, perception.
Indeed.
Perception.
Perception, yeah.
I perceive no lot.
Wow.
Shabba-dabba-da-fudge-duck. That's a terrible perception
Wow.
check.
So I perceive my book.
Yes. It's currently your book is your bestest friend.
It's like, why are you looking at me like that, Con? Looking at me? No, you're looking at me. Looking at me! Oh, God.
So I do perceive quite a lot.
Indeed.
And
Between
so
you and
in
Aaron,
Aaron-
as everyone else is kind of enjoying their little river cruise. Relgash and Aaron, you notice that you guys are being followed. Yeah, you can't tell by what, but you can see something's like moving through the bushes and using the tree cover to its advantage.
Okie doke.
Well, Relgash actually prepares himself for possible encounter.
Okie dokie. So your next perception roll, I'll say you have advantage on because you're being concerned, and even Aaron's gonna assist you on that one.
Okay.
So the first 12 hours goes by, well, the first 12 miles, I should say, go by uneventfully. The second one, as you reach a deeper part of the forest and everything else, river gets a bit choppier and everything else. Can I have another round of perception checks, please? But I guess you get to yours at advantage.
Yes.
That's better.
Do. Let's perceive. Hey! That's 21!
Oh wow!
Wow.
Even
Damn.
with advantage, the universe continues to amaze me.
Yes.
Okay, I need them to roll that for me really quick.
It's a bit healthier.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Relgash and Aaron can't seem to catch anything this time from their end of the boat. Meanwhile, on the other side of the boat, Khan and Shizuka, you two see something moving. And again, you are quite clearly being followed.
Ooh.
Do we see, like, at least a silhouette or something at what the heck is following us?
Excuse me.
You do see what could arguably be called a silhouette. It is certainly humanoid. Average human height, average human build.
So we're dealing with humans. I mean, what? No,
Quite possibly
not
human.
really. I mean, we're in a mostly elven-dominated like place, so I mean, who knows?
Could
yes,
be just
Shizuka
really fat elves.
Yeah. Also, Relgash still keeps his guard up and keeps his eye on the tree line.
Yeah, Shizuka would like to press the digitation her concerns to like everyone on the boat, and pretty much, I suppose instead of like directly like saying anything sort of thing, it'd be more like little image of the boat, and then some kind of like silhouette like following the boat, sort of thing. It's adorable.
It's certainly
yeah.
effective at conveying your concern, put it that way. And with that in mind, I'm going to whisper these so you guys can't see them.
Ooh.
But they will
Whisper.
have advantage on anyone that does not make this next round of perception checks, if you'd be so kind.
Aw, man. Aw, man, if only it was advantage. That'd be so great.
So I think I do roll with normal, or
Well, yeah, go normally, because Erin's going to roll on her own this time around.
Alright.
I'm extremely concerned.
Oh wow!
Oh. It just got worse every time.
Yes.
Our arrows will blot out the sun. Well, if it makes you feel better, they rolled absolute rubbish as well. So, Shizuka,
Oh, wow.
you are able to get the call out in time.
I was gonna say, what about Khan and
Oh, yeah, true. Khan
Zoppo.
and Zoppo, go ahead and give me your perception checks.
Cool. Let's have a.
I did, didn't I? Or is there a third one? Do we
You
need?
did the third
Ooh.
one.
Anyway. Nice.
Also nice. So everyone but Relgash sees him coming.
It's just like, I'm just thinking like Welgash on the boat, just being like, "I'm ready for anything," and we're like, "We're over there."
Yeah, we're like, Relgash! Relgash!
Yeah.
Relgash!
Yes.
But of course, you got the two people that can't speak going.
Aaron also yells out, guys, heads up, incoming!
Heads up!
So the first attack on Aaron is a miss. Next one is for you, Shizuka.
Why me?
Because
That's
I'm
a
going
miss.
down the line.
Well, that's a miss as well. Screw you.
That's right, this third one is for Relgash.
Mm-hmm.
2
Oh, come
points to hit,
on.
Wow.
2 points of piercing damage.
Damn it.
Here comes crit on Khan.
Don't jinx it, and don't blame me. A 17
Well, to hit anyway.
Khan. Take 5 points of piercing damage.
Thank you for the long rest.
Ready, man. And then lastly, Zopper, a 12 on you, which is still a hit, so you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, lovely. I'm only on 4.
You'd be on 10 because you had
Unless
Oh.
we had a long rest, I was going to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to ask earlier.
Don't
When I was
scare me like that.
Oh Lord!
Don't.
Well,
I was gonna have to beg to chat.
well, as things progress, Relgash actually is pulling out his light crossbow because he noticed that they were shot by crossbows.
Ooh.
Good thing that crit didn't hit the captain. Actually, I need to put him on the board, so give me a sec. So one thing I forgot to put on was the captain.
Ooh. Oh,
NPC
captain, my
stuff.
captain.
Anyone will do. Come on, Roll20. Load up that folder. Don't need a barkeep. Don't want a beggar. Don't want a crone. A fisherman will do. Let's make him visually distinct from you guys as best I can. And he would be back here, and he took a whopping 11 points of damage.
Ouch.
What?
Yeah. Fun fact, he's unconscious right now.
Oh, shit.
Yep, so you guys get volleyed from the shoreline from these bandits. Yeah, most of you coming out of this unscathed, and as you sit there and realise what's going on, you hear as your captain falls unconscious where he sits. And now I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
lovely.
Oh God.
God dang it.
Oh no.
Take control of the boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
in fact,
no.
I can't move on that map.
Oh, Zopper is not on the initiative order, but I do see initiative number. What is going on with this weird thing?
Indeed.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. Hey, for 20, that's good.
That's actually really good.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
And Aaron.
And it's gonna go like it went down all the way to natural 1. It's gonna go down again. Let me tell
I
you.
cannot roll above a 2, it seems tonight.
Aww.
I know, it's so depressing.
Oh no.
Well, the good news is everybody gets to go before the bandits. So, roll cash.
Yes.
Your opening volley.
Yes. He is going to take his light crossbow and take a shot at the bandits. And can I use no, it's just one shot.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, you only get the one shot. And it is a hit. You managed to break through his leather armor. Which one are you aiming for? There is a wonderful 7 bandits to pick from.
Just a moment. I'm gonna aim at this. Actually, I'm gonna aim at this guy right here.
Okie dokes. Gets hit square in sort of like the upper chest and... Oh, crap! Start yelling to each other, they've got archers! They've got archers!
Yes.
And that is your turn, I believe, unless you want to do anything else for a bonus action.
I don't think there is much I could do. Well, I do actually use move. I shall move to this position right here.
Okay. Next up is Khan. Go, mighty wizard.
Right. Let's have a look at these banditos. We have... Right. Your range is very nice. So we have... Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. And yes. I will go for this jaunty fellow as I actually, who was the one who shot me?
Where were you in my line of fire? Can't remember. 1, 2, 3 should be the 4th one, so it'd actually be this one to shot you.
Wait, that one. Because Khan does not much appreciate being hit. Khan will look towards that guy, give him like a squinty eye, and then just whip out the book and firebolt. Oh.
And 11, sadly, is a miss.
Crap.
Your firebolt takes a wonderful trajectory arc and it bounces off the wooden stump he's carrying behind right now.
He just hears Tobias speaking to him. Just goes, "How many times have I told you, Khan? Do not use your emotions. Your emotions will fail you. Fail you? Yes, you have."
And meanwhile, these bandits now also begin to call out each other. They've also got magic.
So, magic users! Oh, god damn it!
Alright, next up is the duo, Zoppa and Shizuka.
Would you like to go first, Sopper, or...
I mean, I can do. I was trying to work out how far my Eldritch Blast would go.
I believe it's like 120 feet, if I recall correctly. I'll double check to be sure.
So.
But I'm pretty sure that.
To say yes as well.
Yeah, I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the distance. It is 120 feet. Yeah, it's 120 feet.
Yeah, everybody on that bank is basically a sitting duck right now.
Let's go for the one right in the middle. I can imagine Zoppa sort of running to the other side of the boat and it sort of sways to that side and just sort of pointing a finger and being like, "You, over there.
You, young
Have
man."
fun."
And
Hey, young
likewise
man.
with Khan, your spell ricochets off the wooden stump.
Oh, crap.
And the poor bandit now like
Oh,
takes
God.
cover, you can hear him shouting full on of. Okay, 2 magic users. This boat better be worth something.
Sorry, ignore me, I wondered.
No worries.
it is. So I
Okay.
can't seem to get it to drop down on this sheet what everything does.
So if you mouse over it, there'll be the speech bubble, which is what pops it out, or you can press the cog wheel and that'll expand it.
Yeah, it doesn't give you the whole information, the little cog, like the speech bubble does.
I think the speech. I think there's like information, like kind of like the circle with the letter I in there,
Right.
which
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, but it's not coming up.
if
Oh,
it's
well.
still on, okay.
Well,
Well,
while we-
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're doing that, I would like to rush over to the captain and cast Spare the Dying on them. So they are not going to make death saving throws. Thank you very much. That doesn't. Why is there a spell like friggin'?
Because it's using your spell save DC for the spell.
Well, it.
I know there is no DC, but it does it for all the spells. There are pros and cons to every thing we've got.
Fair enough. Well, either way, the captain's like stabilized and all that jazz, and yeah, she's just gonna sit back tightly and contemplate next move. I don't really have anything as a bonus action apart from healing word, but I don't want to like use up spell slots right away. So yeah, that is my turn.
Alright. Oh, will Erin do something crazy? This being the question.
If she has some darts, she can pierce in their hearts.
She does have
kill
darts, yeah, but she was... Oh, I was thinking of something else that her specific thing can do.
Oh, fair enough.
But it would put her on land without cover.
Hmm. Can I ask how deep the water is?
So where you guys are, it's deep enough for this small barge that you're sailing there, but once you really get to the water, unless you guys are short, like small size, it's half your movement.
Okay.
So I think Carl's the only one that has to actually make an athletics check to swim.
Apart from Khan, maybe?
That's what I mean, Khan's got to make the athletics check, because Kangaroo is small.
Mm.
Yeah.
They'd be the smallest of boys.
I'm but small burb.
Yeah.
Yes. He is very small, Burb.
Do you want? Yeah, she is going to do it. So you watch as Erin like takes that like initial running stance, plants her feet and everything, and as she takes that first step, and you think, oh, she's going to jump off the boat, she vanishes in a puff of black smoke, and you hear like a very faint snapping sound.
Okay.
And where's 30 feet going to land at? 30 feet, it's going to land at over there. And then she reappears back on the shoreline, again through this black mist, faint popping sound, and charges forward, wielding her double-bladed scimitar. Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Oh,
And
very
then
nice.
The offhand, just to make sure, yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And in one swift movement, she lunges forward, catches this one in the gut, rips the blade out, and like smacks him over the back of the head with the second blow, and kills the bandit entirely.
Wait, the 7 hit?
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, I was looking at damage. My bad. My bad. Thank you for spotting that, Tash. I was getting caught up in the moment.
That's some weak ass AC, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's all the fact a couple of you missed on this on board. But no, she goes for the second one and manages to bring the blade, his own short set up, and manages to parry the blow, which hopefully that brings us to the bandits go.
Uh-oh.
So, the one that is dueling Erin right now, and it was a scimitar, sorry, not a short sword. It's going to land a hit for a mere 2 points of slashing damage. Meanwhile, these guys over here are going to keep on firing their crossbows at you guys. So, first one for you, Velgesh, is a 19 hit and 9 points of piercing damage.
Raha tulee väidä, kun se pennuttaa sen.
Ei.
9 piercing.
The second one is for Zoppo. And that's a critical
Yep.
hit.
Lovely.
I apologise, that is you unconscious.
Oh,
Excellent.
brick!
Youch.
Yep, so Royal Crash just gets a grazing blow. Zoppo unfortunately takes one straight through the centre of the chest and falls back on the boat. Right, the next one is for you, Khan.
Oh god.
An 11 to hit.
Ooh. It's a miss! Yay!
And this guy's actually going to stay behind cover. Just in
Ooh.
case more magic users start flinging magic bolts at him. And then these two are going to fire. Actually, no, they're not going to fire. Seeing as now it's swinging more in their favour, they are going to use their action to get to the shoreline.
Ooh.
And that brings us now to Relgash's go.
Kysymys oli se, että sovin peli.
So, how is the movement through water?
So, anyone that has to worry about any negatives really is calm. For you guys, it's just half your movement to get through the water.
Okay, so let's see if I can actually get to the middle of those guys there. No.
5, 10, 15, 25.
No.
No. I mean, you can always try and jump it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to jump it. So wait a minute.
These days, I'll remember to keep the velocity jump rules to hand.
Yep. So 35.
Long jump. Da, 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 da.
Reminds me
So
about
you can go another feet up to your strength score.
and my strength score is 16. So
Yeah,
plus
so you can
3.
clear a good 16 feet, which is 3 squares. However, if you give yourself a run up,
Yep.
oh, sorry. Yeah, so if you move at least 10 feet beforehand, then you get that distance. Otherwise, it's only half.
Okay, so Relgash is gonna take a run up and jump, so he can go all the way.
Yep. So you leap off the side. Well, back up a bit. Leap off the side of the
Yep.
boat. The boat rocks a bit more violently as you jump off.
Yep.
So you jump at action speed from there, so you can actually get to that square there on the bank.
Yes. So Relgash is gonna get there. So I think he can. Can he still move?
Yeah, you can still move.
Yeah, so he's gonna go like here
Mm-hmm.
and then attack this guy here.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Yes, I shall. Just a moment. Being that I only use my D-pad. So that's the first. And that's the second.
The first attack, he says, double checking the AC, is still a miss.
Oh, damn.
So your blades just cut up the armor and don't seem to cut any actual flesh, and the Spander just go, oh, the little kitten wants to fight.
So if I remember correctly, Undaunting Roar is an action.
Bonus action, I think it was.
Yeah, it was a bonus action from what I remember the last time, because I remember you used that.
Because I think I used my bonus action for the second swing.
Yes,
Did I?
did. Yeah, you both
Yeah,
for your friend.
Damn it. Okay, so Relgash can't do anything else right now, so...
Alrighty then. To Khan, the mighty wizard.
Lovely stuff. Let's have a look. Right, what's my range on this? Okay, 120. 3 darts. Okay. Okay, right. Now, here's a question, because I generally haven't used this spell in ages. With Magic Missile, is it that I can only target one person with the 3 darts, or can I split the 3 darts between 3 people?
You can throw 3 darts at 3 different people.
Right, as long as obviously they're within range. Right.
Which is why the wand is so good if you pick it up at early levels.
Oh yeah. Right. I am gonna do this. We're gonna Magic Missile this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do first Magic Missile on this one. Is that Marie?
Hey!
Hey!
I'm on my way to roll 20.
Just in time for some kick-ass Khan fun. Yeah, so Magic Missile
Did you say
number 1.
TPK?
Yes. Hey. Missile number 1 on Fat Dude number 1. 4.
Nice.
Then Magic Missile number 2 on Fat Dude number 2, on the other side of our Leonian friend. Hup. 4.
And he falls over.
Nice. And then the last one over here,
We'll be able to hit this button now. Now we've got
to try and swipe this one. And hup. 3.
Awesome. There we go. That should fix it. Yeah. It's nice when everybody's here. My overlays work.
Hey.
Alright, what was your third one going? Sorry, I missed the ping.
That one.
You kill Stealer.
Nice. You just hear like a feigning thought of the word double kill in Khan's head. Tamias reads it. It just goes, Khan, whatever you do, don't repeat what you just fought. What I just fought? Yes, you're not repeating that, and I won't let you repeat that, because you can only repeat that if I say that of which you fought, which I'm not going to say, so you're not going to repeat it. Not going to repeat that. Exactly!
Oh, I realise now the best thing I need to do now is put Khan and do like a incredible journey, but you have to go around Khan's psyche.
Oh yeah. That'd be brilliant.
So with that, then that brings us to Soppa and Shizuka.
Christy, do you mind if I
need
went
to make a
first?
roll, don't
No,
Yeah, you do that, because I have to roll.
Quick on the mark, which I suspect you're about to do.
Yeah, but you are not going to make a death saving throw because guess what? You get 5 points of cure wounds, and you're up
Yay.
and running, and you're going to unleash hell on these douche nozzles. Go fun, have a fun time.
Let's do another Eldritch Blast. Does
Sadly,
it work?
a 10 is still a miss. These guys have got pretty high AC.
Yeah, bugger. I take it the Genie's Wrath, because it didn't hit, doesn't work either.
No, Genius Wrath on the hits. He says, let me just scroll up and double check. Yeah, when you hit
I think
the
it
attack.
says if it hits, when it hits, yeah.
I mean, it's a touch spell, but I mean, she just sends a origami macaque to kind of be like, hey, you're healed.
Yeah, get a paper bird nuzzling into your cheek and then suddenly you feel healed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright then. If that's everybody done,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Me
done.
done.
alright then.
I can't do anything else.
That brings us to Erin's go. Marie, by the way, just so you know, I used your teleport ability to get you over there.
Okay.
So you have already done your BAMF for the day.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and introduce myself to this douche nozzle.
Yep, he's sat down behind the log. You can see he's reloading his crossbow and then they got the magazine. Looks over. Uh-oh.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, all 16 hits.
Alright. Bonus action. It's a 13 hit.
That's more like it. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Luckily, you guys can't see that in its full grotesque glory, but all you hear is that wet sound of guts being removed. And the sound of someone screaming. Wilhelm style, which I don't have a button for, but I will have to make now.
And then said screaming got suddenly cut off with a wet splash.
Mm-hmm. Erin is a dangerous mother trucker. Alright then. So, let's carry on with the crossbow volley, although this guy's going to come up and save his friend. And these guys are going to come down here and get closer. So, on the boat, I'm going to be fair and I'm going to roll a d4. Shizuka, this first one's for you.
Okay.
A 13 to hit.
Miss. You missed.
And a second d4. Unfortunately, this one is for Zuppa.
Don't you dare.
A 21 to hit and take 2 points of piercing damage. So again, another volley of crossbow bolts. One misses Shizuka, one now catches you up in the upper shoulder. Zoppo, it's not your day. You hear a voice in the back of your head there, Zoppo. It's your patron just going, "You really are becoming quite the crossbow magnet. I didn't realize I could do that. Wait, can I do that?"
I don't know. You do control wind, so maybe you can move the wind over slightly.
Bless the bird.
Hello.
Right. So with that, so young Erin and Relgash, you guys get some scimitars to your face. So first of all, for Erin, misses.
Oh yeah.
Relgash, 21 hits, take 3 points of slashing damage. I wasn't expecting bandits to mess you guys up this much.
To be honest, neither
We
did
are
I.
only like level 2.
I know.
We're still squishy.
Again, I've not been rolling great, and I wasn't expecting bandits to land critical hits.
I didn't realise these were CR 5.
Nah,
Okay.
nah, these are CR 1/8. I'm just rolling hot.
Wow.
Apparently,
So.
this was like easy encounter.
Oh, wait.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Beg your pardon?
So. Relgash is gonna hit the guy next to him.
Go for it. Make your attack roll.
Yes. And let's see if it hits.
A 17 is indeed a hit. He takes 4 points of slashing damage.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Okay, let's swing again.
That's also a hit, and he finally falls.
There we go.
Hey, good stuff.
Well, as I have said it before, there is no gash in my name for no meaning.
God.
He rallies
Facepalm and head shake.
Alright, Khan, do your worst.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
Just,
sorry, move.
point of order. That I still have my move. So let's. How far away are these guys?
The ones to your left are 40 feet away. The one by Erin is a good 25 feet.
Okay, so I am going to do the honorable thing and make. I'm gonna flank with Aaron.
Alright then.
And that's my turn.
Alright then. My apologies. Calm, as you were.
Has happened at least once per stream. Right.
Yeah, so
Let's
just
have a
make
look.
a button for that.
Am I-
and have your cheeky
Am I
face.
right to say... Oh, lovely. Am I right to say that because of this stump, this guy's still in cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, he's fine because he's standing up. The other one had full cover because he was ducked down behind him.
Right,
And
gotcha.
Aaron ripped him a collective new one.
Right, if that's the case... Oh, look! This guy! Right in the open! Where Khan is going to try and channel what Tobias has been teaching him. Be like, okay, keep emotions in check. Believe in the heart of the cards. And... Boom!
Oh,
I
you
am brutal!
The Switcher
chat
has
just
given
gifted you
you a
that
natural
20.
20.
Natural 20 firebolter!
Go ahead and roll another d10 for me, please.
Hell yeah. Thanks, chat. You believe in the heart of the Khan.
The heart of the gun.
Extra 8.
Nice.
So I don't get to use this button all that often, but I feel this is now an appropriate use of the button. There is...
Hell yeah.
This bandit has been yamtured.
Sweet.
Officially
Comes to speak.
yamtured.
Like, Khan's thrown that out. Watch the guy just get completely, like, singed to crispies. He, like, looks at his hand, and Tobias goes, "Yes, Khan, that is your power." So, my power? And he's just like, like putting on a yes.
Victory flex.
While Tobias is like, "Oh, I still need to teach you how to be honourable as a wizard." Oh god.
Got a long way to go. Anything else you want to do for your go-con, or are you quite happy sat on the boat?
Oh wait, sorry, Brian.
I said you all good? All good?
Yeah, I'm all good. Khan does not like water.
Fair enough. Alright then. This brings us to Sopper and Shizuka.
Would you like to do? Would you like to have some fun times, Christy?
I can sure give it a go. There's only one guy standing, isn't there?
There's one over here, and there's one that's about to be ripped apart by Erin, I suspect.
Yeah, I'll let them take that one, and I'll have another go.
Oh, where's that emote gone? Twitch, what have you done with it? What happened to Shoop the Whoop? A 13 is a solid hit. Give me a second. I'm trying to find this one in the Twitch chat. Where's it gone? I'm upset this doesn't exist. I will bring it back if I have to. I don't believe it. It's actually gone.
What?
What's that?
I'm firing my laser.
Well then,
What happened to I'm firing my laser?
I'm a firing my laser.
Oh god. One of the original memes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carry on.
Alright then. So 8 points of force damage. Which one are you firing on, by the way? This one buys lonesome, or
No one buys lonesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
apologies,
yeah.
I was trying to find that emote. Oh, the original meme. But yeah, he takes the 8 points of force damage and he is still standing.
I was gonna say then I can use Genie's Wrath.
You can do indeed.
Do it.
What did Genie's Wrath do again? Can you go ahead and throw it into the chat for me?
Yeah.
Right, so when you hit with an attack roll, you do extra damage to the target equal to your proficiency bonus, which is currently +2. So he takes an extra 2 points of force damage. And not force, thunder. Wind.
Thunder.
Yeah. But he is still alive. And he's got the wind knocked out of him and he's sitting there going, Jesus Christ, that was painful.
Not for long. Because, I mean, unless there's something you want to do, Christy.
No, well, yeah.
No, I can't do anything else.
Alright then. Make a wisdom saving throw for me anyway, Brian.
Yeah, so let's not...
Yeah, you failed, so it's 1 point of necrotic damage.
The 1 point you needed to do was enough to kill him.
There's just these origami bells just like freaking ringing in his ear, and he's got like permanent tinnitus, and he's like, no, my ears are bleeding.
He already had the wind knocked out of him. It's just right now he's got all these bells going on. It's just like, can't take anymore, and he just collapses pretty much from the exhaustion.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I suspect now Team America are about to do some aggressive interrogation.
I think that is the plan.
Yes. Let me see if I can do something fancy. I'm gonna take the double-bladed scimitar and attempt to trip him.
Okay.
Come on, hold still, character sheet. Specifically, I want to like sweep it behind his legs so that he falls on his back and gets the wind knocked out of him.
Okie dokes, go ahead and make an attack roll with your scimitar. I will treat this like the bull rush effect from the fighter.
Does that knock him on his ass?
You hit him, he gets to make a strength save. With an 18, he does not get knocked over. He still takes 8 points of slashing damage.
I want to do it again.
Go for it.
Try it again with my bonus action.
So you go for the trip again, but this time you go a bit high. You try to pull his leg out from under him, and you forget that the scimitar is bladed, and you've managed to sort of catch his femoral artery. What anybody sees on the shoreline is this guy, his leg goes up, and then suddenly it is just Gallagher spurt, full on Las Vegas, but in crimson red.
Nice.
Aaron will look down and go, whoops. That looks like it hurts.
The guy sitting there trying to rapidly stop the bleeding, but you can see his face gets paler and paler, and then he just slowly loses the light from his eyes. You killed a man by trying to trip him. How D&D is that?
Yeah.
Aaron will look up at Railgash. Yeah, I'm assuming she's got the blood dripping down her face and on her clothes and everything. And she'll look at it and go, I'm sorry, dude. Not bad.
It's fine. Let's just get back to the boat.
Yeah.
At least the boat wasn't damaged.
No, the boat didn't take that much damage. Captain took a fair bit of damage. He's currently in a stable condition.
He is, right?
Yeah, he's stable. Because you could spare the dying on him and he didn't get hit by any of the bolts. But yeah, Ralgash and Erin, for you guys, it's no trouble at all to get back on the boat. And you guys carry on sailing quite happily down the river. God, that's just come to mind and it's hilarious.
So let's start around and row your boat gently down the stream.
The thing that came
Next
to mind
person.
was
Is
the
it going to be around? Sung around?
I just realised the perfect song to play now is but they always play in Vietnam movies. I can't think of it now. It's annoying me. It's not All on the Watchtower by Hendrix, that's the other one.
Fortunate Son?
Thank you. That was it. I can hear the lyrics in my head. I'm like, I know it says it in the lyrics, and I'm going through the pop song as fast as I can.
Alternate song.
But yeah, you guys continue sailing down. The captain is currently unconscious. And some of you have taken all the beating. But the day is rapidly becoming night as you guys are getting through this thick patch of woodland.
Can I make a medicine check to be like, hey yo sir, wake up without using any spell slots or anything to heal him?
You can do. Do you have a medicine kit on you?
I'm proficient with something.
Would I, of all people, have a... No, I don't.
It's okay, it's a Shades of Critical Role. Jester's the cleric.
Yeah.
Well, literally, the first time the party needs some serious healing, she has taken no healing spells. Since then, she's always taken a healing spell.
No. That I have no medicine kits whatsoever. That's probably something I'm gonna have to buy, like, for the
I
future.
think I do.
Wait, what?
I think I do. Am I thinking of Marlon? I might be thinking of Marlon.
You
I
probably
believe
are.
Marlon did, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, but I guess I'll have to spend another cure wounds on the dude. And I swear, guys, don't get injured, like, for future battles, okay? Because I'm on one spell slot left.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Aggressive realism, man. It makes things really hard.
yeah, there we go. The captain's alive. Hooray!
Yeah, well,
Oh,
he was unconscious, so like I know he's stressed. He'd eventually come back around anyway.
Okay, so can I have that spell slot back, please?
You can have the spell slot back, yes.
Yay!
I was asking because if you want to do it with the healer's kit, the DC changes depending on if you have the kit or not.
Nah, I did not have the kit.
So you could have made the heal check, but like your DC would have been, I think it's a 20 or a 15 if you haven't got the kit.
Shit! I killed the guy. Never mind. No.
It's a bit embarrassing. Like you go to listen for the heartbeat, but your hand is clearly not on his chest. It's somewhere much lower.
Oh god.
And the blood rush is there.
Dang it.
Be like,
And you just realise it's like all pure embarrassment.
yeah. Inside, she's internally screaming. On the outside, she cannot scream.
On the outside now, we can hang you off the back of the boat as a rear light.
Or maybe that
Faces
like
to that red.
or maybe that kind of grab was what woke him up. You know?
Well, there you go.
There you go! Positive solutions, everybody!
Anyway.
What is it? Adapt, improvise, and overcome?
It is adapt, improvise, and overcome. But the night comes for you all.
Yeah.
The captain mauls up the boat because he doesn't fancy sailing down in the dark.
Yeah,
With
that's
recent
fair.
events and a couple of arrow wounds sticking out of his chest.
Which I
Which
will
I would
try
like
and kill
to-
later.
Sit down and have a bit of stew for.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
So you guys do get a short rest at this point in time. The only question I'm going to ask you guys is, who's taking what watch?
I can take first watch.
Yeah, I might as well.
I can
Stay
take
up.
whatever is left.
I mean, since I'm an elf sort of thing, I wouldn't mind, like, taking the watcher sort of thing.
So,
Yeah.
so who's on first watch?
Aaron is.
Let me just look something up really quick, and then I'll make some rolls, and then we'll go.
Is this where I make a who's on first, what's on second joke?
Yes, you can make that classic joke if you so wish.
Oh,
What's
who's
on
on
second?
first? What's on second? I don't know. Is on third. There you go. Here's my face palm of the day.
Huh, interesting. Okay. So, Erin, go ahead and make for me, please, a perception check.
Team.
You hear something out there as the first watch goes by. Nothing terrible. It's not like anything threatening. It's just something sort of caught your ears for the brief moment. But it could have been anything. It could have been something moving through the brush, or everything settling down for the night.
Is it a consistent noise or does it stop?
It stops. It was like a really quick and sudden shuffling of leaves.
Did the crickets or any other night insects or night birds, are they still chirping or is there silence?
The birds are doing like the evening chorus, and a few insects are still making some other noise. Otherwise, it's quite peaceful. But it's that sudden rustling. It didn't sound right. Got you a bit on edge.
I'm going to keep both of my pointed little ears out, listening for anything else, but if it just like real quick rustle and stop, I'm not going to wake him up for that.
Okay, well, your watch goes by uneventful. Right, who's on the second watch?
I don't mind if no one else takes it.
I was gonna say I can. If you're gonna do that, I'll hide
Okay.
in the lamp. Or
Do it.
yeah, I'll take second watch. Then I can go back and hide in the lamp.
Power of the Warlock Genie. I can rest the safest of all.
Genie lock.
Yeah.
It is. That's right, when he came up, he clicked it twice.
Yeah, don't worry, I was trying to close it back down again.
Yeah, so you can happily sit in there for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Which is
But
what
I will take the second watch.
Okay. The second watch comes on. It's all rather peaceful. For you, Zuffer. Nothing bad goes on otherwise. And now who's on the third watch?
The third watch?
Yeah. Who's on for the final
Oh.
watch?
Before
Who has good
Christy,
perception?
before Erin turned in, she would have told Christy, but about the wrestling noise. Sorry, I forgot to mention what I did.
That's all. So, are these words getting passed around to all the watches that there's something out there? Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The monk might be getting paranoid.
Paranoid.
Anyways, who's taking the third watch?
I don't mind.
Okay then. In that case then, Shizuka, if you'd be so kind and roll for me please, your perception check.
It's okay. Not great, but it's okay.
It's good enough. As you sit there and take up sort of about halfway through your watch, everyone else is sound asleep. Shizuka's disappeared into bed, and everybody else is snoring away. You look out in amongst the forest. You can hear the occasional hooting of owls and sort of deer hopping about. And for the briefest of a minute, you catch a face looking at you from around a tree. But it's not a, like jump scare Slender Man style face. It's a soft expression, elvish face, although it's got a tone of autumn leaves about it. And as soon as you lock eyes with it, it disappears.
Me as a player has a feeling what on earth it could possibly be. But I'm like thinking, would she know? Would I know what on earth that was?
Go ahead and make either a religion or a nature check for me.
Religion it is.
Let's certainly could be a spirit of some sort.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I mean,
you
the-
sit there
yeah.
keeping an eye out on things. You just hear this childish whisper sort of behind you going, "Psst, hey, over here."
Yeah, that would definitely prick up her attention. Just be like, turn around. Looks to the source of the sound.
Nothing's there.
I would like to. Shake Aaron awake. And kind of prestidigitation, like say, I think someone's around. I saw a face, but they seem to have disappeared.
Aaron will nod and look around. May I make another perception check?
Both of you can go ahead and make perception checks.
Yay!
Dang!
Dang, Shizuka!
She sees
Shizuka
all.
with a 25 and Aaron with the 11. Ugh. I wasn't.
I haven't had coffee yet.
Still waking up.
Okay.
Alright then. Anyways, as you two are looking around together, Shizuka, you spot this creature again. But it's like peering around one of the trees at you, and it's like locking eyes and like studying you all. But you can see much clearer now, like it's humanoid. It has like this autumnal tree look about it. It's certainly a creature of the Fae.
Yeah. I would just target Aaron and then point in the creature's direction.
Cool.
Would Aaron know what this is?
You do. That is what you see.
I know what it is now.
Behold, I have the power to send pictures on the tabletop that don't pick up the whole screen.
Nice.
That's impressive.
Beyond 20 is such a good plug-in. Anybody that plays virtual tabletops gets it on.
Nice.
So handy as a DM and so. Also, if you have books that aren't on your virtual tabletop. Anyway. So yes, but this creature just seems to be keeping an eye on your wall. But it has like this playful look in its expression, how it moves.
So Aaron knows what this is?
Make a nature check for me.
Oh, Wheaton Dice Curse, I missed you.
Oh, that's not the world's greatest.
By the way, Marie, thank you for coming and taking the weekend dice curse off from me.
You're welcome?
Question
Yeah.
mark?
Thank you.
Question mark? Erin has no idea what this is, but she will still, like, while she's rubbing the sleep out of her eyes, still, like, smile and try to appear friendly.
Yeah. No, well, this creature doesn't seem to approach you, just keeps an eye on you. The question is, do you go back to sleep, Aaron? Because you wouldn't get your full rest.
That was trance, so... Even with that? Even with trance?
Actually, no, with the trance you would have got your full rest, because Each watch would have been about 4 hours.
I'll stay awake with Shizuka then.
Okay. Elves, man, I keep forgetting that trance is a decent resting ability.
No, right? But yeah, Shizuka would like to cast Prestidigitation and write out that, hello? It's okay. We're friendly.
We mean you no harm.
Yeah, we mean you no harm.
I'll say that in Common and in Elvish.
She replies back in a language that's close to Elvish. You pick up like a couple of words here and there.
Ooh.
So?
Yes! Do I understand any of that?
You understand this creature just fine. Not bitter at all. Not bitter. But yeah, she replies back to you in Sylvan. That's hello. What are you doing in my part of the woods?
Shizuka will translate in Sylvan with Prestidigitation. We're just resting here for the night. We will be gone in the morning. Is that okay with you?
You watch as he like disappears behind a tree, and you hear this Sylvan voice over your shoulder go, "What's the matter? Is a pixie taking your tongue?"
Oh no! She feels so self-conscious about it. Yeah, Shizuka kind of, looks very sort of. She kind of looks down, as if she's sort of ashamed of not being able to talk and stuff, and she just writes out a very small sorry in Prestidigitation. She writes it out, she doesn't say it, she just writes it out.
Huh. Interesting. By the way, this conversation is still going with Sylvan. It's only when she turns to you, Erin, and goes and speaks to you in a full, eloquent Elvish that really belies like this trickster nature of her. Like she's clearly of sonest understanding. And what about you? Are you resting as well here?
I am, as are the other party members. And Aaron will gesture to the others sleeping.
And you say you'll leave here in the morning?
We will.
And she uses a spell, and she produces like a couple of small motes that float above her hand. She looks at them intently for a second, studying them. But I'll make you a small deal.
Go on.
Leave a small offering for me. It doesn't have to be a big offering, just a small favour, as it were. And I'll make sure the weather's good for your trip down the river.
What kind of offering?
Whatever you think I could certainly deal with.
I would like to insight check that shit.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Make an insight check.
Quick! She's so... she feels so bad about what was said about like her not being able to speak. She's just so... she's just so little sore about it.
Yeah, she's been quite genuine with you. You know, a small offering, and she literally doesn't even care what it is. I mean, it could just be like, you know, a small piece of copper, or even just a charm from you, Shizuka, or something like that.
I agree to this deal.
Fantastic. Just leave your offering on the riverbank and enjoy the rest of your evening sleep. I'll make sure the biting insects stay away.
Thank you. That is much appreciated. And Aaron scratches her neck.
Yeah, and she sort of bounces back through the trees, and you can watch as she's making these impossible distances.
Aaron looks at Shizuka. What the hell did I just do?
Shizuka writes in prestidigitation. Something tells me that this was a very bad idea. We should probably not tell the others about this.
Tell them what? I know not of what you speak.
She gives a smile as if she's saying thanks.
Erin will take she'll take the gem that we found in Karen's cave. I guess some, like, acorns, nuts, berries, whatever she can find.
Yeah.
And just leave it on the riverbank.
Okay, you plop it all there. The rest of your night's rest all go by uneventfully. Whoever's on the fourth watch with the two elves, you likewise also see this strange creature bound about the woods in your immediate vicinity, and occasionally playfully like sneaks up behind you and just goes, "Psst, hey," and it vanishes again. And then morning comes, and as you pull away, you have no biting insects anywhere near you. You do see a couple of what would have been like beehives and wasps' nests have been moved. Like, you can quite clearly see where the nest was, and now where it is quite a distance away. So she kept her word.
And as
Oh no.
The journey back was not. The journey onward is not pleasant. It's alright, Dom. No one saw that. It wasn't caught on camera at all. So, as you guys make your way out of this wooded part of the river, occasionally, like, you guys dip down lower than the actual river height, as it were. It's cut through the earth quite deep in these places. It does get quite a bit rough and going. So, those of you that feel like you can help out the captain, because he would like an assist, go ahead and give me a strength check. If you have proficiency with vehicles, you get to add your proficiency die to this. Your proficiency score, rather.
Vehicles.
Yeah, which I think the only person who would have that would be Foxy, because Soldier Battle.
Yes, Relgash actually has proficiency in land vehicles.
This is a sea vehicle, not a land vehicle.
Let me check.
oh jeez, thank you, Whedon Dice
sorry.
Curse. Before we would have left in the morning, Erin would have made sure that she was the last one getting into the boat, and she would just turn around, look at the woods, and say thank you.
Oh yeah, Relgash actually has a proficiency in land vehicles, not in sea vehicles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A boat's a sea vehicle, not a land one.
Yes.
But still, go ahead and give me a strength check. Just means you don't get the extra +2 if you want to help.
Alrighty.
It's much where the captain's like barking orders, like, "For the love of God, hold on to something!" And like even hands you all some oars and be like, "Paddle left, paddle right."
So I believe that's 16.
I like the fact that Khan, the weakest, is not helping out. No, Khan's actually not the weakest. Shizuka's the weakest. Take a look at the stat screen. Khan, you selfish wizard.
He's a beefy wizard.
Alright, beefy wizard.
I don't think Dom can hear us. I think he's got it on silent.
I can hear everything.
Just the way you just sat there, just staring into the void.
So,
Dom's just recharging. Alright then.
rebooting.
Rebooting, stand by. Alright then.
Me. This for Militia.
Enough of you managed to make the rolls though, so the boat comes out relatively unscathed. It has taken a few bumps and scrapes. The captain is understandably quite pissed off. So he's going to charge you all for the repairs, although it's not as severe as it's going to be. Because at least you helped to stop the boat completely wrecking.
We have a dog go barking in the back.
Indeed, doggo barks. But after a day and a half's travel, you guys do finally arrive in the town of Minato. And this is one of the few maps I did have prepared. So welcome everyone to the Minato map. It's a biggie.
Oh.
Obviously the roads are not accurate, but that's this map generator I'm stuck with,
Well,
unfortunately.
that's okay.
So yeah, the boat pulls in. You can see that the town is full of bustle. You can hear everyone's in full swing. You pull round under a bridge. To your left is quite clearly a military camp setup. It has got walls ready to repel any potential invaders from both the sea and from the land. If anyone sort of attacked this place, this would be almost like an Alamo last stand. And you can see on the walls, soldiers are keeping an eye on you as you sail on by. Eventually, more up over here, up in, what do I call the district? The Fish Dock District, where your boat is unloaded, and the captain, I believe you, I can't remember the voice I did now, about to do a southern drawl.
Or something like that.
For your time down the bayou. But he requests an extra, he reckons it will cost about 5 gold pieces to repair his boat.
This happened while I was sleeping.
No, this is... He did say to you guys when you set off a day and a half ago, you know, you wreck his boat. You're paying for any damages.
Yeah, this is true.
Yep.
I mean, we could give 1 gold piece each, and then that's fine.
Each? No.
I was going to say, that leaves me with no money. Yay!
Oh, right!
I mean, I can do.
Aaron can cover.
Yeah, so much. How much would need to be paid?
Yeah, paha huomisen.
5 gold for the damages.
Okay. So if
I don't mind paying pounds of damage.
But it's actually like, from you guys, it'd be like a gold coin each.
yeah, is there anyone who can't afford the gold piece?
I can.
There. I can.
I got it.
Okay, good. So
I
1
can
gold
cover
piece.
Christy.
No, I
Seems
can still
fair.
pay.
Oh, okay.
Just leave me with nothing.
I'll cover you.
Then Relgash will cover your share.
No, it's fine. Literally, I'll pay my share.
Okay.
and argue this one, but you get strong enough she can literally wish you away.
There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So, you pay your ferryman for your trip down the river. You guys get handed all the supplies. You're handed like a couple of hand trolleys to move it about with. And I will say retroactively, you were told where to go to drop off these supplies, and we shall deal with that next week.
Yes.
Ooh. Over.
So I hope you all enjoyed playing. I hope you all have enjoyed watching. Until
Yes.
then, everybody, I don't think there's much else going on beyond the fact that we were busy talking about the discovery of a Twitch stream by the UK government.
Yes.
About it.
Question is, are they going to stream Halo 3?
See, see, I'm totally hyped for that, like British government Among Us stream where you just have Dominic Cummings suddenly become the traitor.
Yes.
Oh God.
I would
Oof.
not be surprised if that-
Yes, Foodie, there was an official thing for the UK government Twitch channel.
Oh. Oh, by the
Clearly
way.
someone in the Department of Sport, Media and Communication, whatever it is, basically what would have control of that armour things, realised that Twitch is a platform.
Yes.
And it
Yeah.
Prime Minister, we need to be on Twitch. Oh, but I Twitch all the time, yes.
Well, it's just also more the fact of, if you have it, no one could take it away. They learned this years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the history lesson off the stream. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, favourite, subscribe, all that Twitch and YouTube jazz. And until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.